Yep, I have completely lied to you. That is barley in this field. Not canola. This field that we are currently going to try to split this field in half. And I'm going to try to do a field with one half of it's going to be canola, the other half is going to be grass or hay for the cows and the biogas plant. And while that is doing that, we're going to go ahead and start mowing this field, I believe. Whoops. Because this field should be ready. Yes, it is. And get our mowers cranked up here. And yes, I know I'm not exactly on the field right now, but this does kind of help out with how much grass that we do pick up when we put it into rows. So it kind of helps out a little bit, so I just like doing it. Normally I go like right up against the trees, but it is a pain in the butt when you're trying to get the windrower in there to put it into rows like this right here. So I'm not going to get that close to the actual trees this time. Try to stay away from them a little bit, so. Try not to do like a whole bunch of mowing at one time, because I know it can be like really extremely boring to just keep mowing and mowing and mowing and mowing, and not a lot of people just want to watch, you know, someone running around just mowing. I know I don't. It's one of the jobs that I absolutely hate doing, but it's very good when you get it, you know, all fermented up for the cows. Plus, it's a very good source of income on the biogas plant when you have the silage to be able to sell. So, definitely very nice. And up, it looks like our combine over here is full. So we'll go ahead and get the tops off here. This is one thing that I don't like about playing by myself, especially with the worker, is I kind of have to go into the field a little bit to be able to get the product, and I don't really like that. I like when I have somebody else so we can go around in circles on the outside, so that way the pipe's always facing out. More realistic that way. And I try to play realistically. Sometimes it doesn't work out that way, but we do the best we can. just thought about is this guy. I think we're gonna call it quits like right there actually. There, Mr. Worker. Go ahead and fold up here. Oh. Tractor is very dirty now. But that looks pretty decent. I kind of like where it's split and everything. So hopefully that'll work out for the best. Some people might not agree with doing a field half and half, but I don't know. You guys tell me what you think. Think if it's a good idea or not. Kind of like it. It's kind of a try to make the best of what fields that I have right now because I'm kind of lacking money to be able to buy any more fields, which is one thing that I'm hoping to be able to do here soon once we start selling the silage at the biogas plant. That way we can get some more money and ultimately get some more fields up and stuff and be able to plant different crops. And this is one thing I always do every time I get done. I always wash off everything. I don't know why. Some people just try to see how dirty they can get everything. And I swear this implement on the front of this thing always takes forever to get clean. It's one of the mods. I'm not quite sure why it does take so long to get clean, but it takes forever. Everything else seems to come clean pretty quickly. And there you go, that whole thing right there is clean already, and this implement up here is still not 100% clean. I mean, as you can tell, it's still got some mud in the tires and things like that. So we'll grab this one and see if we can get it nice and clean. We got it clean now. That looks much better. Oops. There we go. Okay, park this in here. And the easiest way I found to park this thing is to kind of just swing as wide as possible and come up the edge. Back it in the corner and leave it right there. Easiest way I found to park that thing. Yeah, let me go up. Should have known that was going to be full. Not quite empty. Now we're empty. park here. Go ahead and cover up that front one because that one's full now. And do a little bit more mowing. Is we're going to turn this off now. And this is probably how we'll end the episode here, is with just doing a little bit more mowing. And let me know what you guys think of the video. Let me know if you guys have any ideas or anything like that of what you would like to see for Farming Simulator. Again, I know there's not a whole lot I can do because there's not a whole lot of money right now, but hopefully by the time I do my next episode on this, hopefully I'll have some more money in the bank to where I'll actually be able to buy some different equipment and things like that. Hopefully I'll have a bit more cows and stuff like that. A couple more fields to make everything a little bit more interesting. So, yeah.